Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is an incredibly good and fitting title given what the sequel is about, but have you ever wondered why it was chosen? Well, the answer is actually just as interesting. According to the movie's co-producer Richie Palmer, we honor each definition of the word madness in this movie. For example, it's not just the craziness of what an alternate universe might look like, feel like, or sound like. When you see that there are infinite versions of yourself across infinite universes and you're a different person in them, different facets of you rise to the top. Maybe Steven meets a few of these guys and wonders, oh, am I capable of what that person's capable of? Are they capable of what I'm capable of? And that can be maddening. Seeing other versions of yourself make decisions that you wouldn't make can, for better or worse, be maddening. Whether that's for Doctor Strange, for Wanda, or for any of our characters. Sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones that dwell within us. And with the multiverse, maybe some versions of us are more monstrous than others. And this ties back to the rumor where Strange seeks forgiveness in Tom Cruise's Iron Man for killing Tony in the MCU. And Superior Iron Man does the same for killing his universe as Strange. Now, assuming that we actually do get Superior Iron Man, I doubt he'd seek forgiveness. But it would make sense for our Strange, especially after seeing what the multiverse really is and meeting his alternate versions. Next, as part of Sony's production release for Morbius, director Daniel Espinosa, star Jared Leto, and visual effects supervisor Matthew E. Butler shared insight into Morbius' design in the film, with Leto saying, "When you put a character on the screen for the first time, you have a big opportunity to create something. I was adamant from the beginning that we use technology to enhance and help with the transformation, especially of Morbius himself, because I thought that that's where we would have the fewest limitations. There's limitless potential using some of these new technologies, so it's interesting to be part of that and to push the envelope." Then Butler added, "Visual effects is never a single answer to anything. We try to use the right tool for the job, and each job is slightly different. On Morbius, the vampires perform, deliver dialogue and expression, and they need to look and feel and smell like the actor. Jared Leto and Matt Smith need to come through in their vampiric forms. We try to keep as many of his features as we could, so you could look at this creature and think, yeah, that's Jared. Yet we depart from a good-looking man to make this horrific character. Morbius can bloom from his human version into the vampiric version and back again, so he's not continually in that phase. He can go in and out, typically through anger. He needed to be able to morph into different expressions. One solution is to film them as they are and then manipulate the face. That can work, but at times we depart quite massively, and we still need to capture all the idiosyncrasies, the subtleties, the familiar telltales of who that person is and their characteristics, even though the creature is quite different in geometry. We decided that the actors would perform on stage, and we would recapture that performance with a marked up array of dots on their faces and helmet cameras that can capture all of those subtleties. The software can translate that performance into the performance of a creature that's completely different. That's something we achieved quite well with Thanos. So instead of using makeup and prosthetics like Thanos, they use CGI and visual effects to make the best version of Morbius possible. Also, speaking of Morbius, Sony revealed that the final trailer for the movie releasing on April 1st will come out this upcoming Monday, February 28th. However, while most fans are really hoping to see Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in Morbius and have him officially return as the Spider-Man of Sony's universe, according to BSL on Twitter, as of right now, there is no proof and or evidence that Andrew Garfield is in the film. If he is in the film, then they're keeping it a big secret. And lastly, according to Grace Randolph, the Thor Love and Thunder teaser trailer may be dropping next week. So while not confirmed, and you should take it with a grain of salt, with the movie releasing in 4 months and currently not having any promotion, it wouldn't be a bad idea to drop a teaser, especially before Doctor Strange 2 gets any closer and all the hype is focused on that movie. But let me know what you guys think about all this. What do you think of the Doctor Strange 2 title, and do you have a greater appreciation for it now after learning why that title in specific was chosen? Do you still think Andrew Garfield will appear in Morbius, and do you think we'll get the Thor 4 teaser next week? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you will never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.